Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups have become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Riggs. He's tackled at the 10, not in good field position to start the drive. To the air, it's Dampier. That's reeled in, it's Moore. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Finding space at the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have...
Here he goes. Huge play. Moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. Ball carrier tackled there. So now on comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Aggressive call on the opening play. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Coleman. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bama. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Riggs. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Pulls it in. It's Harris. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's looking to scramble. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's 3rd down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
That's caught. It's Johnson. Powering through the defender. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
To throw, it's Russell. He's running out of time here. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Caught in the backfield. It's Young. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Nowhere to run up the middle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all the...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Now the all-important extra point. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Riggs.
Returner is tackled down at the 12. And your Oregon Ducks will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. That's caught. It's Harris. Finding some room at the 25. Tremendous toughness here. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. A solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. And it's caught wide open with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop, give this hot offense the football back.
And they tack on the extra point. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
It's an out route. The catch made. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
Dropping back. It's Russell. That's reeled in. It's Horton. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the back gets the football. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, tied.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. The pass rush closing in.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
The Ducks are in the red zone now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon!
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Grab down the middle. It's Portland. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Getting set. Here's second down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. The sure hands. It's Portland. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Chris, I think it's the right time to call the screen here, and it looked like it was going to be open if they were able to execute. But give the defensive player credit for being able to recognize it and knock that ball away, because if he doesn't, that's a big game for the offense.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
On the move now. Fires it on the move. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Puts into space at the 50. Oh, the football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Edwards. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the sideline. It's Coleman. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
What a kick. It's good from 57.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. This will likely be the last play of the half. Back to throw. It's Dampier. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. Excitement there in the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart into position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Defense is coming after him. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Oregon. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Tide offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. QB keeps it himself. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defense not pressing this time. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Russell. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the grab. It's Young. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The sure hands. It's Horton. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. 6th play of the drive coming up.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Grab down the middle. It's Horton. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Pointer in the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Alabama.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
To throw, it's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Using his legs on the scramble. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Ducks, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask from the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Dropping back. It's Russell. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab. It's Young. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running.
A deep shot right down the middle. And it's caught inside the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Yeah, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Riggs. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kurt. A tight, tough battle between 2 really good teams. Now, who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these 2 teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now, with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Here's the option play. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. They can't stop him. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead?
Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. Breaks loose at the 40. Touchdown, Ducks. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
Oh, my gosh. That looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. He clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. They'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25.
Fourth down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
Caught over the middle. It's Young. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They connect for 6.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Dropping back, it's Russell. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Riggs. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? Fights through a tackle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Makes the grab on the move. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. So the offense flexing real quick and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful two-point try. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Courtney. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this fourth down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the first down, this one feels like it's over.
Looks right and lets it fly. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And he knocked knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And sack sets up second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Tide.
Number 89 with the catch and score.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Riggs. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. And that first down should clinch this big showdown. The sideline, Kirk, in celebration mode. A massive test early season, and they pass it.
Yeah, they pass it. What a big opportunity they're able to take advantage of. And just, you know, the fact that both these teams played, it was such a competitive game. Early in the year, you know, the loser here, still a long way to go to be able to rebuild their resume and get right back to where they want to be. Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a quick grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Fires it to the wideout. The pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Back to pass. It's Moore. Quick throw, testing the middle. He finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking for 6. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Makes the catch. It's Young. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires.